Are you dreaming of a modern ranch-style home with plenty of space to roam? Well, hey, located just 40 minutes from downtown Dallas, this home right here has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, tons of modern updates, and it sits on a 1.3 acre lot. So with that said, come on with me, let's take a look. Welcome to today's video. We're in for a treat today. This one is staged, so it just gives you a little bit better idea on how furniture and everything would fit in a floor plan like this. Look at this kitchen. I love how big this island is. Plenty of space. If you want to have some bar stools, but then on top of that, having the dark cabinets. Definitely gives it a unique feel. And these drawers are deep. Look how far deep those go. I like this home. There's so much quality in this home. And I'm gonna point it out throughout the home tour. I walk through it, turn on the lights and everything. I was like, wow, this is really special. I like how the cabinets go all the way up to the ceiling. Sometimes some builders kind of I don't want to say cut corners, but don't go all the way up. This one's go all the way up, as you can see. Typically see more electric out here. So when I say out here, it's more rural areas because you're either gonna go with either all electric communities or propane tanks. Not as much natural gas when you start sitting on acres, which is what you see when you go a little bit further out from the city. So nice big sink area here, but definitely can envision putting a TV right in that section right there. So you could be here entertaining, cooking, and then also having people in the living room enjoying the TV, enjoying the fire over there, the fireplace. So it's a really unique experience. So what are your initial thoughts about this kitchen? Give me a comment down below, please. I think there's a pantry. Let me check the pantry really quick before we go to the bedroom so I don't confuse myself. Pantry's a really good size as well. It's all the way down there, which is great. All right, so now let's go check out that primary bedroom. So I like that it's kind of off to the side like this. You do have some additional linen, I'm assuming. Put some linen stuff right here. But check out this bedroom. High ceilings. It's different. You know, I do so many tours when the house is vacant, so just seeing it with the furniture gives you a different feel to it. Love the ceiling fan, and you still get a pretty spacious backyard as well. We're gonna go check that out as well. It does have fencing in the back, which is good because sometimes when you're buying homes out this far deep, you don't have the fencing, so that could be an additional expense. So I'm glad that's already there. Now, check out this bathroom. Love that you have the separate vanity there. Then on top of that, the tub is just like the centerpiece of the bathroom. So if you're an individual that likes to hop in a tub and relax, this is it. I even like that it's not jetted. Cause sometimes with the jetted tubs now obviously this is new construction, but on like a resale, you gotta think like people have used it already. So it may be a little more difficult to clean, like inside the jets. But I like this tub. It's just a solid, strong tub. And then in addition to that, we go around here. Got your windows up top, 2 shower heads, as you can see. Go ahead and get everything drained out down there. And it's spacious enough. I'm in here now. You can still be here, getting your shower going on this side, put your soaps and I guess I don't use shampoo too much on my bald head, but your shampoos, your conditioners and all that good stuff, go ahead and put it right there. I like that you can walk all the way around like this. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this bathroom so far? Scale of 1 to 10. Leave a comment down below, please. Now, from there, I love that this closet has so much space. So you have 1, 2, 3 rails for hanging clothes. So there's tons of space in this closet to make sure you're hanging everything up that you need, especially on a home like this. This home is less than 3,000 square feet. So it's not a huge home, but you definitely get an abundance of closet space. Even the shelving right here goes from the floor all the way up to the ceiling. So like I said, there's a lot of quality touches in this home that I think makes this home very unique. But yeah, really good closet space. Just imagine having all of your clothes in this closet and coming out and enjoying the tub or the shower space here. It's a really, really good, different feel to it, especially being out this far from the city. Water closet right here. And then, like I said, having the separate vanities is a plus as well. And I like this. It looks like the same color wood that we saw in the kitchen, which is great. Takes us to the laundry room. In here, go ahead and get your washer and dryer and everything on this side. Looks like you have an additional outlet right here. I don't know if you want to put like a deep freezer or something there. You know, there's options. Plus, I love that you have the cabinets up here as well to store all of your stuff that you need for cleaning. And then it takes you right back to the mudroom area, which is right off of the kitchen as we're coming in. 3-car garage. Like I said, the home is staged, so obviously this stuff will get moved out before closing. They're just trying to make it, you know, some buyers are a little more visual and need to see things to see where their stuff would fit. And some have a little more imagination and could just say, oh yeah, that'll be a good spot for it. So it just depends on your preference. This is the pantry here. We already saw this. And then now we're right back in the kitchen area. Whirlpool appliances. It's almost about that time. We got Thanksgiving right around the corner. Well, this is fancy cooking methods. Have y'all seen this? This must be, what? All right, let me just exit out. Assisted cooking. Oh, the game just changed. Imagine me, I could just go ahead and plug something in and tell my wife, don't worry about it, baby. I got dinner tonight. Assisted cooking mode. I don't know if it's that easy, but in my mind, it was that easy. Anywho, let's get back to it. So right here, obviously go ahead and have your like breakfast table and everything. I love that you can look out and just see green pastures, right? I hope I said that right. Pasture. I thought pasture, but in my head, I was like, did I say pastor? Like the church? Don't judge me, y'all. Just pray for me. Just pray for me. Beautiful, beautiful kitchen, living room. It's very inviting. And then we're right back at like the front of the home right here. You have an office right here. Let's look at the office really quick. Nice office space. Got the French doors. It's facing the front of the home. I like that the home is like, it's all white in the front. It's just different. It gives it a different feel to it. And at the same time, it has these high ceilings. It's like modern with a country feel. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Because some people just do not want to be in the city, do not want to have neighbors that are, you know, so close that every time you cook, they can smell it and ask you what's for dinner. Like, you want to have that acre, and this is on 1.3 acres, so that's really nice. Let's start with the left. 1.3 acres gives you that wiggle room from your neighbors and allows you, just allows you to get out here and really enjoy your property, enjoy your home, enjoy your privacy and your peace. Another thing that I like about this home is that the secondary bedrooms, they feel like real bedrooms, right? This is probably the smallest of the secondary bedrooms. However, you still get, you know, walk-in closets. Come over here, and then it goes over there. Multiple shelving as well, so that's good. This is like right towards the end of the property. We're gonna get outside pretty soon. Yes, we did look at the linen already. Also, I like that you have 3 full bathrooms on this one. And the high ceilings, as you can see, it goes all the way through this home. And also look at all this space that you have in between here and the shower. This is a good 5 or 6 steps to get to the shower. Sometimes on these secondary bedrooms, bathrooms, they're very small, very closed in. This one's very open. Good distance to it. Coat closet. So like I said, these other 2 secondary bedrooms, so this is bedroom number 3. I've seen primary bedrooms the same size as these. So I think the builder did a really good job of optimizing the space in these secondary bedrooms. Look at this. This is very spacious. And these closets as well, you can walk in, put stuff on this side of the closet, and go all the way over there, put stuff on that side of the closet. So these are real bedrooms, which is absolutely great. And I like that this one here is furnished as well, so we can get an idea on how beds would fit. And in addition to that, not only is it furnished, but it also has its own ensuite. So like I said, it really just depends on your preference. There's so much that this home has to offer. Like I said, really good closet space from secondary bedrooms, which is definitely a bonus. All right, let's go take a look in the back. So we've looked at all 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. You have an office right here. The beautiful kitchen. Let's get one more shot of this beautiful kitchen before we go in the back. And that primary bathroom, I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see your thoughts on what you think about that bathroom, but I love that bathroom. Now we're back here. I like that you have a big covered porch. Now, for those of you who follow the channel, you know that I am looking around to make sure we don't have any guest cameos, because we've had them. I'm talking about some of the biggest spiders I've ever seen in my life. That's that. Now, like I said, full disclosure, when you're out here, when you can go outside, right, and see hay, rolls of hay, you know you're out. You're a little further out, and you know you're out there. However, we're still within 40 minutes of downtown Dallas. So, and the yard doesn't stop here. They just stopped watering it here. As you can see, there's a fence back there. And then you got a fence line right here where your neighbor's at. So that gives you a little bit better idea on the size. I like that you already have your gutters and everything, which is great. But yeah, what do you think about this covered patio, backyard, side yard? It's a lot you can do with this. There's so much you can do with this space. Now, it looks like there's still a little space that needs to be fenced off, because you have like your neighbor's houses over here. Here's your septic tanks, all that. So if you want to fence it off, you could. They've obviously completely fenced off their backyard, which is nice. But you do have the fencing in the back, obviously. You can even plug in if you want to mount a TV or something, you can do that. But what's your preference? Do you prefer to be closer to the city? Or do you want something that's a little further out like this? We have a good 1 acre plus for yourself. What's your preference? Leave me a comment down below, please. Let me take a look on this side, since I looked on that side. So on this side, I don't think they've built anything yet. So it's just land. Yeah, it's just land. Okay. I would need a survey to really tell me exactly where the lot ends. But you do have 1.3 acres in total. Now, you do have a lot of acreage in the front. And when I was walking up, all that grass in the front, you do have that, so. All right. My feet are clean. Yep. All right, we'll get back inside. Hey, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're looking for something like this, feel free to reach out to me and my team. Our contact information is in the description box. We would love to help you make your next move your best move. There's still a lot of opportunity in this market, so feel free to reach out. We're here. And outside of that, I'll see you in the next home. Well, hey, that's it for today's home tour. Thank you so much for watching. If you're planning on moving to the Midlothian area or anywhere throughout the Dallas area, feel free to reach out to me and my team. Our contact information is in the description box. Hey, it doesn't matter if it's in the next 7 days, 7 weeks, or even 7 months from now. Whenever you're ready, we would love to help you make your next move, your best move, here in Midlothian or anywhere throughout the Dallas area. Once again, my name is Brandon Small. Thank you so much for watching. Let's make it happen.